Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So we are here day 2 of the Going Live 28-day challenge. We've had some crazy weather here today in Cleveland. Rain's been off and on, so that's been kind of a bummer, but it looks like the sun's out. I've been looking for that rainbow, but haven't seen them yet. So if anybody's able to capture one, snap a picture, shoot it up, so that everybody can go ahead and also share that experience with you. Hi, Caroline. Thanks for joining in. So a little bit today, I wanted to talk about an experience that I had some time ago. My husband and I were out, and we were at the bar, and we were sitting there casually listening to an older gentleman, not that old, probably in his 50s. He was sitting there with a friend of his, and they were talking about some health problems that the one gentleman was having. And he just said, his friend was like, hey, you should really watch what you eat. And his friend goes, that's all right, I'm just going to go to the doctor. They've got a pill for that. I'm thinking, okay, they've got a pill for that. All right, well, that's pretty sad that you have that attitude, but hey, more power to you. So I started listening more and more about conversations that my own family members were having about their health and how they had to go back to the doctor because they needed prescriptions renewed. Or, I got to go and get up my medication because I don't think it's working anymore. And it was really disturbing for me because I'm thinking, why is it that in our society we have been so brainwashed for that quick fix that anytime that we have something that goes wrong, we just run to our doctors because they're going to give us a pill to fix it. Newsflash, guys, doctors don't fix problems. What they do is they give you medication that masks the symptoms of whatever your problem is until your body heals itself. And the problem with that is that depending on the medications you're getting, you're not actually fixing the problem. You're creating more problems. I was watching a commercial last night, and it was a common arthritis medication. Hundreds and thousands of people suffer from arthritis. And some of the side effects from this medication, we're talking hives, headaches, diarrhea, abdominal problems, death from an arthritis medication. What your doctors aren't telling you is that, guys, you don't need these medications. These medications are killing us. And they're making us think that anytime we have something wrong, we need to just go get a pill to fix that. What your doctors aren't telling you, hi Jan, what your doctors aren't telling you is that the majority of all of our problems, all of our illnesses, all of our ailments, we can control those. We don't need pharmaceutical drugs. We don't need that visit to the doctor's appointment because we have nutrition out there that actually, there's research that shows that we don't need these pills. We can actually be proactive about our health versus taking these reactive and stop looking for these quick fixes that in the long run, you're taking a medication that's going to cause you nausea. Well, guess what? You're going to call your doctor and ask for another pill to go ahead and fix that. Come on, guys. This needs to stop. It's very alarming that we have become so desensitized to listening to our bodies and doing things that are good for us. So what I want everyone to do is take a look and see, are you one of those people who you found yourself, you're running around with the kids? How many of you out there, okay, perfect example of how we don't even realize that our bodies are not properly functioning the way that they're supposed to. How many of you, drop a 1, if you or someone you know has experienced, you're running around outside, you're playing with your children, or maybe you're playing with your grandchildren, and after a few minutes, you got to stop. And you're like, oh man, I'm just getting too old for this. How many of you have experienced that or know somebody, and it's because you're exhausted, you're tired, you're run down, and you say, I don't know where these kids get these energy. I think we all know somebody. That's not a normal aging process, guys. That is a lack of giving our bodies what they need to function properly. It's all these fake health foods. It's all the fast processed foods that we get from the drive-through. We can control all of these things and regain our energy and not ever have to diet again by simply using proper nutrition that our bodies that have been put on this earth for us to use. So I want to invite everybody. We have a great Facebook group that we are actually starting. It's still pretty small. We're in the works. It's called PainFreeLife. So anyone who wants to join us, basically, it's to go through and teach you how to choose the right foods and the right nutrition to not only nurture our bodies, but to have overall health. And guys, it's a lot easier than what you think. I'm not asking you to go on a fad diet. A diet actually does not exist in my vocabulary. It's really easy to become healthy. And once you start eliminating certain foods, a lot of us don't even realize that how sluggish we actually feel, because we're so used to feeling a certain way that it's not until we start cutting out some of these toxins out of our body that we actually realize, like, wow, I didn't realize how bad I felt until I no longer have those toxins in my body. So I would love everybody to go ahead and shoot me a hand raised emoji or shoot me an I'm in. I will invite you into our group, and we're going to share lots of great clean recipes, helpful tips in terms of, you know, how to reduce inflammation in your body, how to give yourself more energy. And these are all without pills, guys. No pills. We're talking just the food, the nutrition, you know, some exercise tips, and this is not spending hours in the gym either, guys. I'm limited on time. I'm sure you all are too. So this is just your basic things to help your body function as the way that it's supposed to. So that's my rant for the day. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And again, we want to get as many people as we possibly can to join that PainFreeLife group. Shoot me a private message if you want to. I'll gladly add you to that group, and everybody can start bouncing ideas off of each other in terms of, you know, what we can do on a daily basis to make our lives just healthier and just feel better on a daily basis. So thanks again, guys. Everybody have a great night. And again, if you saw some rainbows today, shoot a picture, post them up. We'd love to see them. So, all right, everybody have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 3.